Okay, so I got like 10 minutes before I have to go and handle some business, do some exercising, and go get my iPhone fixed. Thank God for Apple Care. So I'll wait like maybe 10 seconds or so to see some names and stuff pop up, and then I'm gonna say what I got to say and be out. So, yes, I got the shirt tied. I'm totally embracing this place that housed 4 people. I'm saying goodbye to it, but in the meantime, I'm just kind of living on it until it leaves, okay? So, I was thinking about something this morning. It's been a rough week for me emotionally, and right now I'm feeling pretty strong. I'm feeling pretty powerful, and I just want to share something with you. So I'm not a preacher. I'm not even going to try to preach this thing. My daddy could probably preach this better, and if he winds up seeing this later on, and you guys see that it pops up in the sermon later, tell him I want my royalties. So I was reminded of this really incredible experience I had years ago. So I was welcoming my son into the world, and I needed a new home that was fitting for my family, which was now bigger, now a family of 5. And I remember shopping around for different homes and stuff, and I laid it out, kind of, scripted out what I wanted, the size of the home, even 2-story, the type of garage, type of neighborhood I wanted. I was pretty specific about what I wanted, even though it didn't look kind of realistic according to my budget. Yes, Tanya, and you taught me that. You were one of the first to teach me about all that. So, and thank you, girl. So, and I remember not talking about it with many people because they would be like, girl, you crazy. And I guess I was, whatever. So I'm shopping for houses and I'm looking around and I come across this house, and let me tell you, before I even walked in, I just had this feeling like this is it. This is the one. This is mine. I know it. Like even before I walked in the house, like coming through the neighborhood, getting up to the driveway, like this is it. This is my new house for my new family. So I walked through the garage and I'm taking a tour of the house, and I remember the landlord, I think, was saying that at this time that I think there was like a contract or something, but he was like, you can go ahead. Yes, you did teach me the greatness of nachos. Big hugs. Hi, John. What's up, Gino? You guys follow Gino. He's a freaking genius. Okay, so anyway. So, I'm walking through the house. Hi, Cousin Troy. So I'm walking through the house, and the landlord's kind of telling me, like, feel free to walk through, but he's pretty confident, the contract is already sewn up, but, go ahead and walk through. So I'm listening to him and I'm looking and I'm like, okay, wow, this is my bedroom suite. I'm going upstairs and I'm like, okay, this is Lawson's room. This is going to be my office. Like, I just knew like, this is it. I just had this feeling. So I went ahead and walked through the house and left. And I think we talked maybe a day or 2 later, and he was like, I'm really sorry. And I really loved you and your kids were so gorgeous. He was like, if I find any, he had a lot of houses. So he was like, I'll keep your information. If there's something else, I'll go ahead and let you know. But this one, actually, the people did put down the money on the house, so it's already spoken for. And I remember kind of having this feeling like, I know this house is mine, but okay, all right, cool. That's what's up. And just went on about my business, went on about my life. I had a place to stay, no big deal, whatever. I just walked away and was like, all right, that's it. So I remember a few weeks later, you guys, and I was still kind of like searching for other houses because I still needed a house in the meantime. He said that was not available. I'm like, I am not going to sweat it, although I kind of had this feeling. So I'm searching for other houses between Texas and Southern Oklahoma at the time, I think. And he calls me a few weeks later and he said, I just want to know if you're still interested in this house because something happened and I'm not going to rent to them. Like I said, I knew that was mine. I knew the moment I walked up there, it was mine. So I wound up telling him absolutely. And he was like, it's short notice, but can you meet me now? And he wound up not taking any money from me up front either. Like, he just really liked me, really liked my family. He was like, you can pay X, Y, and Z over the next couple of months, whatever. He was like, I'll have a contract and keys for you. Like, we made a pretty good connection, and that was cool. So that wound up being my house for that time. And I've had other experiences like that too. As a matter of fact, the home that I live in now, I remember when I was shopping for a home when I first got to Jersey, and actually my sister found this for me. And I was like, what? Like, this is kind of like what I envisioned. And when I walked in this place too, I had that same feeling too. And I've had it about other things. I've had it about friends. Like when I met Tanya, I was like, yeah, this is my sister girlfriend for life. And we have been. So I don't know, like it was just a reminder that I kind of needed, that when I start to feel, I guess, a little insecure about stuff or a little worried, that I need to go back to like the basics of like just the knowing, like whatever like if it's meant for me, I'll know it. And even then, even if it doesn't look like it's gonna work out, you kind of like, you just listen to your inner being, you listen to that higher consciousness, and don't sweat it. Be willing to walk away if you have to, whatever. Don't sweat it. What's yours is yours, and what you want absolutely wants you. And so that's kind of the reminder that Spirit gave me today, and I'm happy to share it with all of you. So have a beautiful day. I plan on doing that, and kind of letting different fears and frustrations and insecurities that I've expressed in a little bit on social media and mostly in real life and experience over the past week, I'm letting all that shit go, because at the end of the day, what's mine is mine. I ain't got to fight, beg, steal for it, nothing, cry, none of that. I just walk away and let it be what it be, because what belongs to me, it's gonna come to me. And the same thing for you guys. Love you much for life, girl. All right, bye. Have a beautiful day. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to stay connected, then click the link below to join my Facebook tribe. Until the next video, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.